All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Musi Gaming here, and today I'm back with another update video for Project Vortex again. And with Thanksgiving event that just happened over the past week, as well as more than Gen event around the corner, on top of our very first Arcoposaurus fight that we have broadcasted over the weekend, and all the other events that were happening throughout the course of last week, we made some impressive improvements within the past week. So we'll go ahead and take a look at each and every aspect of upgrades that I made to this account and what we have basically planned out for the upcoming week. Now, first things first, I am currently in Citadel level 24, and I have hit power of 8 million, which is actually really, really nice. And I am currently just blocked by the gold mine upgrade as well as trading post that is blocked mostly by the resource, actually. So I am in a little bit of a farm mode in terms of getting the resources that I need for me to hit the Citadel level 25 at the very end. So yeah, we're blocked a little bit. I think we're okay though. We have made enough progression within the last week in terms of other aspects, so it is what it is. Now, with that said, I did max out, let's see, yeah, the recharge event, so I was able to get some gold heads. And also at the same time, like I said, we were able to get some gold tests from the last week's, I don't know if it's still here. Yeah, the last week's Ark of Osiris event. So yeah, I was able to get 10 gold tests as well as 2,000 gems for that event, which was a big W for this account. Uh, it was kind of we were kind of on the fence whether or not we can actually hit 10,000 points for our very first AO, as we didn't really have troops and the enemies didn't really show up. But because not enough enemies actually showed up, we were able to get I think this like missing enemy buff, where if you actually garrison your structures, you get like 7 times the points that you would get otherwise. So yeah, we were able to luckily activate that and get the full 10,000 points on that account, on that Arc of Osiris League. So that was really, really good. Aside from that, I did, in preparation for the arc, level up my Pierce up to 5111. And that was with some crazy amount of gold tests, 46. So this is the first time that I used some gold tests. And the reason why I did it was simple, was because I didn't really want to be holding back the whole team in the Arc of Osiris League. So yeah, 5111 Pierce along with expertise Sun Tzu, I thought will be a good kind of starting point that I can start fighting in our very first Arc of Osiris. Unfortunately, the enemy did not show up. We didn't really get to fight, so that kind of was a rip, but it worked out, right? So right now I am sitting at 204 gold heads for this account, and hopefully we'll be able to save enough by the time that we do get YSG on the wheel, so that I don't really have to worry about not having enough gold heads or not having enough gold heads for YSG expertise for the KVK1, our very first fight. With that said, I did have some upgrades to my equipment, and mainly and most notably on the silent trial, I was able to get a credit silent trial upon craft, which was a big win, I think. I got the blueprint from the last week's Thanksgiving event, and I crafted it during the live stream, and luckily it was critting, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I do have another accessory slot open, and that's most likely going to be the slot for my latest and the first ever legendary blueprint that I've gotten, not from the loser scroll. Obviously, there are some other blueprints that I got from the loser scroll, like Tesset of War God and Witch's Feather Staff, but those two are not really usable in today's meta. So yeah, I got Creator's Glory. I'm pretty happy about it. It's just the fact that it just takes so much legendary materials that after crafting Silent Trial, I still need to kind of save up a lot of materials for me to actually craft this. So we'll see how long that takes. Hopefully this Chris. But even if it doesn't, I can make a good use of this with my potential Pierce DJ combo into KVK2. So I'm not in a too big of a rush for me to finish this. But then again, this is a really good armament. This is a really good accessory that I got in terms of the blueprint. Now, where did I get the blueprint? I actually maxed out the hammer event for enough so, not maxed out. I got the hammer event done enough so that I can get one full blueprint, and then I kind of stopped there. As far as what I know, if you're a mega whale and if you max out all the packages, I heard you could potentially get up to 3.5 blueprints from that event alone. But yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. I just wanted to get the greatest glory because I haven't seen that many events that would give greatest glory blueprint at efficiency, at such efficiency, I would say. So yeah, that's why I got greatest glory from that hammer event. I have no regrets on it. It's just that I just can't craft it yet because it requires so much material to be used for that. Yeah. And in terms of the VIP points, because you guys can see that I am currently in 33 days into this account, with 380,000 VIP points, with 64,000 gems sitting in my pocket. Now, with the upcoming More Than Gem event that is going to happen towards the end of this week, for those of you who didn't know, yeah, More Than Gem event is going to happen this week. I'm gonna go ahead and spend at least 50,000 gems so that I can actually, you know, get closer to VIP 14, which is my goal for this account. So yeah, I am pretty excited to have More Than Gem event coming up. There'll be just more sources for me to get gold as on top of using the gems in the most appropriate time possible. Now, will I push everything into VIP points? I think that's probably what's gonna happen, but I might consider getting more equipment material choice chests. Let's see. I think I will still kind of prioritize more of a VIP points just because I think hitting VIP 14 is going to be the biggest priority for me. So yeah, that's basically what happened for that. And also yesterday, I was able to spin some wheels for Richard so that I can get Riders of History unlocked for this guy. Unfortunately, I only got, I think, 7. Yeah, 7 command has for him. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wait until we get another wheel next week so I can hope that I can get at least, I don't know, 5 extra gold tests or Richard tests so that I can unlock him and activate that Riders of History, so I don't have to worry about missing out on 10 gold tests by the time that I do reach YS. Aside from that, in terms of technology, as you guys can see, we have maxed out the efficiency tech on the econ tree for building and engineering. We've been actually sitting on this research for a bit for the ballista. So for T4, we're very close to unlocking all T4 accounts at all T4 units. And then after that, I'll probably go ahead and start slowly working on those items after reaching Academy Level 23, which is a little bit backed up. I must admit, just because of how long Ballista has been kind of taking, and I haven't really pushed out the speed on this, so yeah. I'm a little bit behind on the technology, but I think it's okay. My first priority is going to be hitting City Hall level 25 before anything else, so I'm okay with that. I think that's about it in terms of what I have for this account. Again, I'm pretty satisfied with where it is at day 33, to be really honest. So yeah, I can't complain personally, and yeah, I think I have progressed a lot faster than I am doing, like I've been saying, than my max level newbie account. So I'm pretty happy about that, as well as, you know, max level newbie account also did progress and perform really, really well in KVK 1. I don't think I'm gonna hit what's this called, the tier 5 units in KVK 1, to be honest, though, just because of how much money and investment and time and all that stuff is gonna go into that. So it is what it is. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please go ahead and drop me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And as always, guys, I'll see y'all in the next video. And peace out, guys. Peace.